Okay, so we're going to have a look at breathing. So I'm going to make 3 videos so that we can be on our way to practicing Kappalabhati breath. So there's a few things that we need to learn in stages before we can practice Kappalabhati breathing. For most of us, it's not something that comes naturally, and it's a practice that can take a while to really grasp. So what we have to remember is that optimal breath for health and well-being is 3D breathing. So as you breathe in, you're expanding the lungs in all directions. So you're expanding side to side, you're expanding front to back, and you're expanding top to bottom. And it's very important when you're breathing in this 3D way, the diaphragm, which is a cone-shaped muscle that's kind of in and underneath all of the bottom ribs, it kind of flattens down as you breathe in, which gives a really lovely massage to the abdominal area. As the thoracic cavity increases in volume, it squashes the abdominal cavity, and this squeezing of the organs is really key to optimal organ health. So it's very important. Now, lots of us have diaphragms that are just stuck like rocks. We have a lot of undigested, unprocessed emotions here, and a lot of digestive problems. A lot of us are just breathing from the top part of the lungs and nothing's happening underneath. So the first part of the Kappalabhati process is to kind of force an expansion of the belly with the in-breath, which is kind of flattening the diaphragm. In normal breathing, you wouldn't get this expansion of the belly. As I said, you'd get the flattening of the diaphragm and the squeezing of the organs. But for us to get our heads into our diaphragms, we can do this thing called abdominal breathing. And it's very simple. As you breathe in, I say it's simple, but some people take a long time to learn this, and don't worry if you're one of them. It's just kind of switching your head around to just kind of breathing into the belly. So as you breathe in, you expand your belly like a balloon. And as you breathe out, you pull your belly button back towards your spine. You literally physically make the belly come back. And as you breathe in, you push the belly button forward and expand the belly like a balloon. And as you breathe out, you pull the belly button back in towards the spine. And this is a physical movement. You should be able to see it. I need to be able to do that as a first stage of Kappalabhati breathing. If this is really difficult for you, standing or sitting, then lie down on the floor. And what you'll find is, for most people, when they lie down on the floor, it's happening naturally. As you breathe in, your abdomen rises. And as you breathe out, your abdomen falls. And if you want to work on that and really get to grips with this forced sort of diaphragm movement, then you can place a block or something heavy on your belly. And as you breathe in, you're trying to push that block or the heavy thing up towards the ceiling. And as you breathe out, you feel it falling and flattening and heavy on your belly. So good luck with that. Let me know how you get on. And tomorrow I'll do part 2, which is where we start pumping the breath out on the out breath. And then we'll move towards Kappalabhati. Thank you for your patience and have fun with your abdominal breathing.